Oh, hey, Fractal.
What do you mean they're cursed?
Fractal, hello. Oh, I
Delicious.
see. You look,
I really appreciate
yeah,
you
so let's
and
say you
your
look a bit
effort in this town.
longer in the back.
Well, thanks.
Fascinating.
It's good to hear sometimes.
Of
The scribe's coming up
course.
to me back.
Wings.
First, I hope you have a
I made wings.
happy day
those are
now.
Those are
They don't
looking
look like they
which I
fly very well. They don't look like they.
Good morning.
Fuck with those. There's no membranes or feathers.
They allow me to store more mana.
Forgot to get you your water.
Ooh, interesting.
Thank you.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Ooh,
Delicious.
Exactly.
They do look dashing.
Go into the wash tub.
See.
Excellent, excellent.
Pat.
Okay, well,
So what's to tackle today, my dear friends?
We're breaking
me?
records today. Oh,
honestly,
sorry.
not really. I'm just gonna. Most of the time, people ask me for help for things.
I'm
disappointed
disappointed
the
that
moment,
Knight's still here. I thought the
I'm a little
physical
bit,
one
yeah.
played.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed the Knight's still here.
It is gone. Hello again.
Good morning, Miss Sage. Is there anything you need help with today? Happy to help, as always. Of course. Glad to hear it. Such a wonderful day this is. The weather's great.
He never seems that happy, and it's freaking me out. When do we beat him up? I don't know if he starts twitching or acting funny. I may hit him. I'm just saying. Wait. You know what he reminds me of? A weird guy with no head and arms. Oh yeah, he acts really happy for no reason, and then he even told me to give him a high five this morning. And I know the weird, ghost guy does that sometimes. Uh-oh, the bird got into the building. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on him for now. There's another bird around here. Where was the other one at? What do you mean you don't know? Oh, hmm. I mean, if it's like a, Bay Forest animal, then it should be okay. But other than that, it probably got eaten by something. I hope not, but. We're gonna have to probably go out into the forest later. I feel like we're gonna have to at some point. Probably not right now, but yeah. We did get that weird orb thing that Fizwick is looking at in from the whole festival. I think it's an orb. You're gonna probably ask Fizwick.
Okay,
Yeah, the artifact.
The highlights once you're done, okay? Okay.
Hopefully it brings the sun back.
I'm scared to use it because I'm a little scared over the idea of like, oh, what if I look through it and then I see people
what a relief that was.
but when I
My
pull
goodness.
away the thing, there's still bones. Like, I don't know, magic's a bit scary.
Oh, your finger
Right.
grew back.
So what I would that's cool. So what I would say is
Be on the
honestly,
lookout for
it
another
is,
bird.
Concerning.
Another bird?
It'd
Not
probably
the
be
big
wise
one.
to just later,
Bird?
because well, I mean, as someone who's entering,
I think it was small. If we end up going to the forest.
Most certainly. Yes. Very good, very good. Oh, we'll keep an eye out for things of birds.
Hello? Yes. Where's this place? This is... This doesn't look... Waypoint. Okay, last time we went, it was morning. Where? So, sorry, I'm confused. This is not. It just was in the cave, and this doesn't look like. Huh. What? Sorry, I'm very confused about everything. This doesn't look like my. This is unfamiliar to me, so I'm confused about everything. The structures are different. World? Wait. So you're telling me the labyrinth? So there's different worlds in the labyrinth? Is there a way to get back? Is there, something in the tunnel that I can... I have to get back to my professor. What? Something that no one knows of. What do you mean?
Why is there a bunch of birds?
Wait. So you're telling me that you start, but it's right there. Can't you just go back where you came from?
What is this?
You mean it's like it's right here?
Oh, do we have a new one?
What? I just walked through. How is it?
There is no leaving.
How? That can't be. No, this has to be another way. Is there any success to this?
No. People have lived and died their whole lives here.
How? Wait. You said you've been here for a couple of weeks. How long has anyone else been
here? About a month.
A month. So there's relatively new people to come in. There's a stump on the ground. He just came here. Did he get separated? Sorry, I was traveling with someone down in the labyrinth, and then, we stepped on something, and then we're here. Oh, is he here? Have you seen the man wearing... How do I describe it?
We have someone new here, do we?
Fuck. Oh. Hello. He was wearing like a coat, kind of like a cape. He looked like a mage or something, you know. He was blonde. There's no way. There's no. Sorry, I'm just need to take in everything at the moment. It is. My name is Price. Good to meet you.
Seems you have this well under control. I'll simply do my simple introductions. I'm Dante Dealer. I run the church over yonder. I'll actually be hosting sermon somewhat soon, so if you would like to come and hear a bit about the town and its faith, then I can answer any lingering questions you might have after.
Good.
Okay.
So do you feel a little bit more at ease, I suppose I should say? Do you feel a little more collected as to the situation we're in terms of?
Sure. Church. Yeah. Okay.
Please, you big creepy priest blowing bloody loud bell.
Is that? What is that? Hmm. That. So, yeah. Do so. You guys have magic too. Do you guys need to incantations or anything, or some other things? Okay. ritual. Huh. I would like to see more about this place. Is... Why is there?
I feel very cold.
Is this normal here?
Like, you can count really big numbers easily? Yeah.
Okay.
So let's say... what's the word? Automated? Automated bean counter?
Automated, yep.
Okay, well, I mean... This seems complicated, I guess. Guess I'll understand better if I see it.
So this Lawrence
It's
runs
hard to describe what it
the
could be
tavern.
to somebody who comes from the older time.
What do they do?
Basically,
Just
like I said, it's like a million bean counters that runs on lightning, tamed lightning. And it's
the structure is very different from. I would like to go to see what's more about this.
Maybe electricity?
electricity.
Yeah.
Other worlds call electricity, our world called it tamed lightning, because lightning... You know how sometimes in a thunderstorm, lightning will hit like a tree?
It seems like it's time. I should give him the chance.
Morning.
Hello.
Right. Welcome to Sundial. Sorry this had to happen to you.
It's fine.
Name's Tyron.
Price. Just walk through there. Yeah.
The Fae. Protection. That's the most important stuff. Yeah. Him. I think the bird went that way. It was actually that way. I was trying to misdirect him. Yeah, I thought it went that way, and I was gonna continue going that way. I didn't mean to fuck over its plan like that. Unfortunate.
can't kill birds and sacred around him. Against the rules.
Bloody creepy priest would ever fit.
Very true. Well, my immediate guess would be some kind of fog. Smoke? Vapor? I mean, yes, it's... I mean, yes, unless my eyes are deceiving me, there's no, like... There's no weather conditions that should make it so. Unless I'm mistaken, it's probably magical.
Although, be a little careful about running down the middle of church right now. Aren't they saying a lot of important things, okay?
There it is again. Lovely.
At this point, I should have these words etched outside of a church door. But we are all in this together. And only under the dreamer's guidance will we persevere.
Okay. Yes, weird. Okay. No mission was able to release. So bloody no wait. No. Ha. Alright. Okay. It's also bloody. Keeping this.
I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I asked around a bit. Even in Barrow, they don't have them. The standard wine as we are used to sometimes falls in, but they don't make it themselves. They make various spirits out of what they have locally available here, be it vegetables, wildflower wine, and so on. So if you need wine or something, you'd probably have to ask Fizwick for some info on the local flora.
Honey! If we can get honey, we can make
Oh
mead.
yes, honey, that would work.
There we go.
Maybe you should ask the alchemist or Lawrence. They would probably know better what ingredients you'd want.
Right, and could you ask around, see if you can figure out about any honey in the meantime?
I will attempt it, yes.
I have no idea how our agricultural situation is in town. I don't know if we have bees. I don't think we do. Do we keep bees? Man, it'd be real nice if we could. I think that should be on the agenda. Either getting us crepe seeds or honey.
Tobias. Hi.
Good morning.
Ted wanted to see you. He said he slipped me a letter last night saying he wanted to see you as soon as you woke up.
And where can I find him?
He should be under my tree. That's the last time I saw him.
Oh, I'll find him.
I'll go and see if he's still there.
Printing presses were typically used for covers that they weren't.
I need to talk to Lawrence or Fistwick about this. Me neither, so it's gonna have to be Fistwick. Yes, I followed out with him there.
No, not really, no. Like I said, they're rare. I don't know which world you come from, but books are typically pretty common. Like to be written in.
Okay, so if you have a copy of, like, name a book from your world.
Well, there are countless of them.
Name your favorite.
Character, I haven't not written all this
I don't think you should just put your eyes back in.
To update you, there's been a strange fog and ghost right here. So we're probably gonna go to the Autumn Court.
I understand you.
Hello.
Probably going to the Autumn Court to make sure
Probably introduce ourselves. This here is Pawn, and I'm George. I don't believe we've met.
I do have spare eyes.
The ghost says that the fire came over here, to get into the church, and then left a note that I was reading for somebody else.
Holy man, as of today.
It just said it's
I'll bring it down.
Very good, very good, very good. Yes, well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Bryce, and welcome to our own little corner of the Feywilds, as it were.
We're gonna go figure out if there's something wrong.
Welcome to Sundial
Yes. Excellent, excellent. Sundial, yes, that is the name of our little town here. Or we refer to it as we.
Okay.
Good news is you are safe, as safe as can be.
We're heading to the court, from Autumn Court, I guess.
As long as you stay within the walls, that is.
Please,
The walls of the town.
George, I will reconvene at the gate. I must retrieve a weapon.
Yes, of course, Pawn. And by the way, if I don't want to make it down there by the time they leave, then please go on without me. I would like to hear what you see out there, however. Please give me your report when you return.
If you insist, then
Yes,
I
please.
shall.
Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly.
I would like to give the dreamer time to rest, and I need to figure out exactly how this thing works.
Sundial?
Just be aware, you may be approached.
I have kept no secrets regarding the dreamer.
Good, excellent. And we don't want to gatekeep anything either, so I think spreading this information would be wise. But first we need to find out information. That's why I want to let you know that I have the artifact. Alright?
I'm heading up to the summer court.
Okay, good. Very well. Just let me know when you think everything will be fine. Yes. Hello.
Tyler, I have no idea what the dream is about or what there is in it, and I don't care. Do we have any honey? I know how to make mead.
I want to go to the summer court.
Oh, well, I mean, I did.
Byron, I don't think you need to say things like that in
Some
front
of the
of
others are heading to the autumn court. Meanwhile,
well,
I was being very sarcastic.
Come
Dante knows that.
here.
Damien.
Hey, Dante!
I'm knowledgeable.
Oh, Dante, sorry.
Oh, he knows. Good, excellent. So, mead. Not specifically. I did end up distilling alcohol from some stuff in the prior town, so I imagine I could.
Yeah.
I could probably. I've made wine out of frost berries before for somebody. I suppose I could.
I'm getting desperate here, man. I haven't had wine in days.
Oh dear.
Wait, why are people?
So no one can die here in the town.
Drink that belladonna cake.
So once you read outside the wall,
The happy juice, whatever it was.
For my sake.
Yes, and I will say I do miss a good bourbon. Very well. I'll see what I can do if you can gather the correct materials. Oh, that's right. The prickle juice. That's right. Forgot about that.
Really my kind of words.
So you know those cacti outside of town. On one hand, they are very magical. Yes. Just be very careful when working with them, though. The spines on those things incredibly sharp and will stick to you. Very difficult to work around. They'll even prick me through gloves.
I was told that it could be the Dreamer just ask you,
but
because
I imagine I could distill that into some sort of alcohol. Now, I don't know if I can make wine or mead, but perhaps
we
if
did
get some
have
honey involved.
Biskin and
Man, anything, man. I'm getting real tired of sticks.
It is a very potent alcohol, potent enough to be used as an antiseptic, so do keep that in mind. We could, in theory, distill it to something that would be drinkable, but I would be cautious. And also just working with the things in general. I've been calling them prickles. I call it prickle juice when it comes out.
Oh, that's not a problem to me.
Okay.
That's I haven't actually had any gathered some time. If you'd like to gather some for me, I can see what I can do.
Is it just a cacti?
Indeed. Quite.
I'm not sure if my silken clubs can
No deals, no.
Oh, goodness knows.
I have a lot
my
to
gloves are
learn
quite thick,
about
usually made for like winter.
everything.
But I touched one and immediately stuck through.
Definitely mild.
Nah, true. Are your hands all right? They look like they're injured, maybe, or like you guys.
These are just
Are those burns?
You don't have to worry
I see.
about that.
Okay, if you're sure. I suppose the downside of working with fire magic, I suppose. Quite.
What did they do?
By the way, I just wanted to let you know you did a phenomenal job, Iona. And I don't know, I forget if you were the one who handed me the artifact or not, but I wanted to let everybody who was awarded it know it's currently in the mage dome. I'm going to be studying it to see if I can figure out exactly what it does. The issue is it's very old magic, and it's native magic, which I'm not familiar with, so it's taking time to study.
Okay.
If you need any help, I'd be happy to help.
Excellent.
I suppose I should put my I should put my name in the hat then as well.
Very well. Excellent.
That fucking thing.
Perhaps we can make a study day of it. For now, I've heard many people are going out and doing things. For one, I know I've already actually sent Nico out to get some sunflowers, so that'll be something. And I suppose.
I should be joining them.
Oh, good. Okay, then I'll hold you no longer. And if you get me some prickle juice.
I can take my time.
If you get some prickle juice, then I'll see what I can do. All right?
Hi. You have matching color schemes.
I gotta be honest, Fizzard. I've never had
Yeah.
of liquid other than a cask.
Perhaps you need somebody who works
Hello.
somebody who knows.
Lovely to meet you. I'm Iona. Iona Tavera. I know you're a little new. Usually I show people around.
But even I
Yeah, they are giving me a tour.
Wonderful.
I'm Price. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. I hope you enjoy your time in Sundial. And sorry that you're here in Sundial in the first place.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yes.
If you can get me some of that, I imagine it'll be fine. And yes, I did let Dante know, and I'm glad you two actually know. That's good. It means I don't have to be as secretive.
I mean, I was planning on telling everyone in town if it was kept secret for too long.
So
fair enough. That's good.
What you guys do?
I don't like gatekeeping information either.
Just when
fair
someone's
warning,
here,
if you don't figure out
give
anything,
a rundown of everything.
Due time, everyone will know.
Okay.
Give or take, it's easier.
Well, I'll do what I can.
It's not a threat.
Fact,
it sounded like a threat.
It did sound like a threat, but I knew what you meant. I understood what you
He's
meant.
a very kind-hearted Fred.
Right. I don't like the idea of keeping knowledge bound to specific places either too much.
Don't worry. We may explain everything fast, but you get to experience everything pretty slowly. Unless a dragon shows up. Good luck!
Are you new to town, friend? Hello.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, Fiswick, alchemist by trade. What might I call you, friend?
I'm Price. Hello.
Price. A pleasure to meet you, Price. Have you been shown around? Have they been shown around?
Say that again, him.
The Mage Dome, my favorite place. Please come along then.
Not yet.
It is a bit out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Yes, come let her on, mount your arms.
Okay.
Welcome. This is where I do most of my work, and where the Alchemical Society of Magical Research does our work as well.
So you do magic as well?
Study it. I'm an alchemist by trade, but magic and science are more or less the same sort of thing. Magic is a form of, you can understand magic by gaining knowledge. As such, the Alchemical Society of Magical Research does try to do our best to document everything and, well, try and solve life's mysteries, as it were. This is where we do our work.
You don't mind?
Yes. Oh, or ASMR for short, yes. So, yes, I mean, I'm surprised, actually. I brought it up quite a bit. It's my, this is the Sundial chapter.
Mind if I look at some of these? If that's okay?
Feel free. Just make sure not to touch that one in particular. There's a sigil on it. It's, there's reasons for that. But yes, protection. Anyways, yes, I'm actually surprised I haven't mentioned it to you. That's something I mention all the time. The ASMR, this chapter's, you know, that's where I come from. They're all over the place, but I wanted to make sure to bring it here.
This is new. Completely new from what I've known. What? All of these.
Really?
None of this is from my world. Realm?
Yes, indeed. Usually I try to, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've tried to kind of, like, take over as well whenever I can of giving people the rundown when I see. As I know, you mentioned the Waypoint, mentioned the barrier, mentioned the Sundial.
What? All of this is...
That's terrifying. Right. That does sound quite scary. Are you enjoying that? It's good to see.
I am very interested, and also, none of this is like my realm world. What do you call it? Sun?
I see. Yes, no, I had the same kind of issue. See, where I came from, I was an ice mage, but since the affinity sort of system been explained in any way? That's fine. So essentially, where I'm from, magic can kind of be studied and mastered in many different ways. However, here it seems as though the mana here is strange. It's different. Once you arrive here, part of getting your sundial means it more or less starts to attune your your magics or your mana to certain affinities. There are several of them. There are elemental ones such as earth, fire, wind, and water. I happen to have a water affinity. I was an ice mage where I came from, so that made things really tricky. My mana came here and everything was very weird. But there's several others as well. Right. There are things like order and chaos. There is void and creation. Correct. There life and death. Yes, yes. I think that's all of them. Does that cover all of them? My turn. Correct. Sometimes it takes people a little while for their sundial to actually kind of like adjust. I imagine if you were a mage where you came from, you likely have something at the very least. Usually, it seems like a max of 2. 2 seems to be the max. I only have the 1. I'm just a water mage, but sometimes you'll end up with 1. Some people end up with none. Some people don't have any magic when they come here. There's just no magical affinities whatsoever.
Sorry.
That's a lot, I know.
Yeah. It's like one step you were walking, and then you step on something, and now in a place, a realm. This is something in a fantasy book or something. You know.
Right.
Toys and fairy tales, and then everyone seems different from what you expect.
Hmm. Interesting. So you were alone where you were from? The only one? I see.
Where I'm from, we can use magic, but it's usually with incantations. I was accepted into a school because I'm one of the few that didn't need incantations.
Verbal semantics. It's pretty common where I'm from too. Although, again, I had to relearn everything when I came here. Before, you can learn it generalized, but you could specifically study specific things. I went towards ice just because that was where I found my aptitude, understanding of manipulating mana and such. But I knew other things as well. Here, I couldn't even manage it. My mana felt so weird, so often strange. It took me a while, but I finally got to the point where I can work my ice again. And a bit more talented with water as well. It makes it very good for mixing potions, especially for things that are a little more volatile. But all this to say, I'm an old man rambling. All this to say, I'm sure you'll learn. And if you need any help with anything, this is the place.
If I'm going to be here for a while, you don't mind if I stop by here to know a bit more?
Of course. Oh, by all means. Please feel free. And does Iona run the library still? I thought somebody else was running it too. Was it still her?
If this is true, right? There's been no project or any progression, I mean, towards the cave?
What do you mean? Getting us... Oh, you mean getting us home. Unfortunately, not at the moment. Not really. The best we've got is, to some degree, we've been able to communicate a little bit with the forces protecting us here. So there's that. But, I mean, that's about the extent of it at the moment. It's been a long time, and we've been trying to work towards it, but...
How long have you been here?
Gods. Had to have been a few months by now, but I know people who've been here for many years, so... Here comes the part where I have to tell you something that may be a little hard to hear. Now, Lawrence, I haven't seen him today. He's someone who likely you'll want to speak with. He likes to, keep a running log of everybody who's come in. He likes his, he's very orderly. He likes to document things like that, but he's been here for quite some time. From what I understand, at least like 20, 30 years, something like that, right? He's been here for like years. I should mention that... I'm sorry. Right. So, he witnessed a group called the Defenders, one person falling in, and they walked through the portal, and there's a different it was a different iteration of the town, long story. And then their entire platoon, I don't know what you would call it, followed maybe, it was probably like 2 minutes later, followed immediately after. And, well, they said they had been looking for her for months. So you may not have anything to return back to. I don't know how time works here. I'm not going to pretend to. But Lawrence seemed to... He seemed to be resigned to the idea that even if we do go back, there may not be something to go back to. Who knows? Who knows if that's how time works for everybody, but something to keep in mind.
Everything that I know. Time is different. I can come back, dog. Never go back.
It is the Feywild. It is very strange. I don't know if you've been told that either. I don't know how close Lawrence has been keeping that to his chest, but he told me one day when we were alone. I've told a few people, but... Again, we're in the Feywilds. They are chaotic by nature. Perhaps it was a one-off thing. Perhaps leaving, it'll be like we never left. Or when you're coming back through, it'll be like we never left. Who knows? But it is something that we have witnessed. That we can actually see one person coming in, and then later someone else coming in. Time working differently, right? I apologize for the, poor news, friend.
You're fine. It's just I'm thinking of everything. The classes that I had. What am I gonna do now? I thought I was ready to be more, pursue more. But now I'm stuck.
Yes. At least some history. I don't think we've collected all of them, but we have several pieces at least.
Wait, I don't even know if I can cast a spell. As you said,
If you try. It worked differently for me, but some other people had no issues. For instance, I know Iona took to it right away.
Isn't there a spell that you can cast a contact? Who would I contact? I would contact a professor, but I don't know if he's alright.
I don't think that one would work. It seems as though even people's deities have been cut off in this location. So I imagine trying to send anything out to communicate with somebody who's not here would be very difficult.
This is... Okay, think of something. The it's hard to think at the moment because I'm here. I'm stuck. Out of any goals that I have are gone. I think.
It's a lot to take in. What I would do for now, try to relax. Try and take your mind off things. Meet up with some people. Make some friends.
Try to make friends. New friends.
I mean, you've already made 2, it seems like.
Okay. For today, I will take a moment, and then tomorrow I shall continue to figure out what should I do.
Right. You know what might go well? It might help take your mind off things. If you go to the tavern, towards the second story, there's a chessboard. You play chess? How about you? Do you play chess? Perhaps a game might.
Yeah, you have chess here. Oh, okay.
Yes.
That seems alright. Yes.
Might help take your mind off things for a moment. I'd play you, but I've lost every game I've played, and I'm quite terrible, I feel like. They didn't have chess where I was from. We mostly played a game called Go. It works a little differently. That may be something to do. Perhaps find someone who'll play some chess with you. I mean, at the end of the day, if you can't find anybody, come find me, and I'll see if I'll play some. But I always imagine, oftentimes whenever I want to play a game, people hover around. Fizzwick, I need this. Fizzwick, I need help. Which, understandable. I am somebody who is of importance, so I understand. But we do have many other accomplished alchemists here, so I mean, it's not like I'm the only guy. Even though it feels like it sometimes.
If I'm, not losing my head, you don't mind if you teach me alchemy, if that's okay?
Oh, by all means, I'd love to. Excellent. Yes. But the more knowledge we can spread, the better. And the more people can learn, the better off and more enriched their life will be. That's how I feel.
Well, time to spend my time in the library.
Excellent. The library is right above, so once you go up to that second story, it's the third story up.
Okay. Yeah.
You'll see us carrying large chunks of cactus.
Where do I sit this?
Can we even push
We're
it
taken to the
through
mage
there?
dome.
Hi.
Heading in.
Hold on, we have to shove a giant cactus in there. Wait, you go first. I think your piece is bigger.
Yeah, sure. Yes, you're taking words out of my mouth. I never said we would drink it after we squeezed it.
Oh, okay.
Does he need help? Does he need medical attention?
The one covered in lightning.
Oh, I scraped it.
Oh no, he's fine. He's fine.
Is he just powering up?
Yeah, he's boosting himself.
Oh,
Okay, good to know. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab Iona and start getting a group together.
Okay.
Oh. The wildlife is very unique.
Oh yeah, this little thing is fast. I'm not too sure what it is, but it's cute. I was just gonna quickly say, me and a few others, we're not going with a big party. We're heading to the summer court to go check out a few things and to grab some more petals.
Summer court?
Yeah, right now, with the fact that everything is dark right now makes it very hard for the plants to grow. But in the summer court, the sunflower. Oh, he's okay. The sunflowers, they literally have sunshine inside of them, like it's magical sunshine. That plus sunshine plus any other help does help a lot.
So the summer court is one of the seasons you were talking about with me? I would like to see if that's okay.
Sure.
I'm so curious
Shouldn't
about
be dangerous. I will say
everything.
that recently there's been a creature walking around there called the Water Lady, and she's quite violent. She feeds on suffering, and she will attack on sight. But I have recently received some sort of magical protection. So long as there's at least someone around me, perhaps we'll be fine. But if anything goes wrong, we can quickly leave. I'm going to give you a warning. Getting to the summit. I will say, just so you're not caught off guard, the summer court itself is absolutely beautiful. Getting to the summer court is a little gross. I hope you don't have any bug phobias.
Gross? Bug? No, I'm not afraid of bugs.
We have to walk over a bridge of flies.
What?
A bridge of flies.
Is this a joke?
Oh, I wish.
Wait. So, a bug of flies.
Bridge of flies.
Bridge? Okay.
I would not suggest opening up your mouth when we go over this bridge. You'll see when we get there, but just understand that this is pretty normal for the Feywilds. There's lots of weird things like this, and it's something that you're maybe gonna have to get a little used to.
Okay.
Yeah, we're mostly going just to grab some more petals and stuff, and I wanted to check on some things and just make sure that the place is okay. Because the green hair guy, I don't know if you've seen him, I forget his name sadly. He came back today because he lives in the Fey Court because he refuses to live in town. He has some complexes. He seems... Yeah, he's currently running around saying like, I'm so happy, guys. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I think he's something
I'm well
magically altered him.
Wonderful.
Tyron.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Yes.
Living suit?
The suit that walks around without a body.
Suit?
Speaks in a very high-pitched voice.
Oh.
His, like, speech pattern gets
Yeah,
a
I
little
know.
wonky.
I know. Is that like a fake creature? I thought that was just a person.
I think he's a void elemental.
Interesting. I'm gonna go grab Iona and Sylph, and if you guys want to come along, I'm probably going to meet us like all by the fountain.
What you doing?
We're just going to the summer court to grab a few things, mostly just flower petals because they have like sunshine inside of them and it helps with the farm. Also, I just wanted to check on a few things because some stuff happened there yesterday. And just in case, yeah?
Raptor bird.
Yeah, take your time.
Alright,
Take your
back
time.
on the
I'm
ghost
gonna go
hunt.
grab a few people, and then we'll all meet.
Back into
How about we all
grind.
meet in the fountain at like 20 minutes or so.
Oh yeah, watch out, there are ghosts around here.
I think we saw one a couple days ago. Whenever I haven't seen it since then, though.
Any increase of ghosts. This has to be
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I actually needed to speak with you. When you're done. I wanted to ask if there are any other mages in town. I'd like to learn the magic of this place.
Since he can reach up there.
I've recently got here, but I'm a mage. Do I know you?
Thank you. You're certainly familiar, that's for sure.
A professor, but that's it. He's not the professor that I was with, though.
You met me before. You were able to realize that I'm a professor without even needing to say anything.
You do look like one of, but I think I've seen you. I don't remember your name, I don't think. How did you get here?
Were you that one, that prodigy that was vouched into the school? Into Larendor,
yes.
I believe.
Yes. Yes, that's me. I was vouched.
How did you get here?
Me and Professor Owen was, just going into the labyrinth, and then we stepped on something, and I'm here. Someone from...
That's a very similar way to how I got here. Didn't expect to see someone from Agron before. Yes, I was trying to make a,
I don't want to eavesdrop on this
It was
conversation.
supposed to be a teleportation rune to get to the 7th layer of the labyrinth in Valoria, but ended up here instead, covered in blood. Similar to theirs, but seemed like it was just one of the traps in the labyrinth.
Was it the professor?
Those type of traps are common.
Did he get... If you were covered in blood, what if... I don't know. I have to get back. This is all new to me, sorry.
You're fine. I'm glad I at least recognized someone. Not alone, at least.
Can we speak later? I'm sorry that she showed me...
Yes, we can.
The library. Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah. I can't believe it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, magical...
You have
doorway.
trouble there, George?
Just a little
Or
bit. Seems like it
own
was
little
a bit of
domain.
a tea issue. Did you notice how it didn't come out when I tipped it upside down? Quite strange.
I saw.
Quite. Yeah, I was a little bit puzzled for a moment there. Probably a fate trick of some kind.
At first I was puzzled on your drinking scene in the first place, so when I took a closer look, I noticed that something was off.
Something was off with the tea. I blame the tea this time around.
Yeah.
The tea's to
Something
blame.
really weird was happening.
Right? Yes, the tea's absolutely to blame this time around.
Yeah, fuck the tea.
Don't swear in front of the tea, please.
There's no tea around. You drank it all.
Well, it's in here in spirit.
Pillow form? Seems cozy. I don't want to keep the others waiting if they are waiting for us. Still, someone from my... I don't even know how to pronounce... From where I'm from is here.
I went to the mage salon and Nicholas said it would be I'll see him now.
Well, I guess we'll just wait for the fountain to be ready. Oh, I might be close.
The paragraph didn't know that.
Oh, okay. It's too unpleasant. I make sure to make it easy.
Thank you again for showing me around. Still very bad with names. Your name is, Sage. 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 Tryon. What's his name? The Alchemist. Alchemist was Alchemist. Fist. Thank you.
I tried to remove it, and then it kind of did its thing and blew up, and I got eggs on me. And then I tried to move it with. I tried to wash it off with the milk because the milk was there. I figured only the milk I could use. Sure, that I could use. So I got that on there. It didn't work either. I figured, oh no, now the milk is getting in between my joints. I need to dry it up. What's the best thing to get in there? Probably some sort of powder. The flour is there, and suddenly I was up to my knees.
Suddenly you were covered in batter.
Suddenly it was covered in cake batter. Yes, it seems like the only logical solution. Outcome. I didn't intend for it, however.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
Now it's a deep fried skeleton.
Yes, I was looking for that goblin you mentioned.
Can I have a boneless skeleton?
Oh, are they both mages?
Hello, I'm George.
Hello, George.
Oh. I was told you were a mage.
Of a sort, yes. Can I help you?
I'm trying to learn how the magic works here.
Oh,
Work quite differently from where I came from, and I'd like to try to test why I can still use magic here.
Well, the magic around these parts, or at least that I know of, it's very chaotic, so to say. It kind of lets itself be channeled into whatever implement or medium or however sort of medium you prefer to use.
120-ish. Short end of the stick, like maybe 80. About how old humans lived in
Alright, I'm gonna
This is
sit by the fountain. We're just waiting a bit for Iona.
I heard legends from like of a shark clan that's so
Told her
remote
I
that-
meet her by the fountain.
But they
so.
live like they live on for like thousands of years, but they're very nobody has ever seen or heard of them. Just that it's a story that's been passed on that there's a shark clan of like a very ancient shark that just lives secluded like in the deep abyss of the ocean.
Oh. Actually, I might have to go really quick for an edit character emergency. Be right back.
Yes. Don't mind if I... it's kind of hard for me to think that someone from where I'm from is here. From what I remembered, he was a professor. From where I'm from. Yeah. So I just hope that hope everything's okay with him. Sorry, I was zoning out a bit. Repeat yourself again, sorry. Whew. I don't know. We should... Where is it?
Cocktails, I wanted to see if you can use it to, work through it.
That is an idea.
Yes. You
What
can
if
probably aftertaste though. It does have a little
dilute it
little
with some
aftertaste.
boiling water? Maybe. Ideas. I'll have to think about it. I could
Yes,
dilute
I'll
it
make
and
sure
it
to
into
let
some drinks, but
when you do make a drink, make sure that Tyrion is the first to try it. He's the person who
Sure.
kind of sent
Agreed.
us on this little quest.
Mm.
Excellent.
no
Well, you've been a great help. Thank you. I appreciate that, Iona. All right.
Oh, I also have ideas for the rest.
Oh, do you? Yes, excellent.
For what?
Oh, all right. Do you need a party to go with you? Me? What? Huh?
I thought we said 20
summer
minutes.
court?
20 minutes, something, right? Now it's
thought-
like that. 10
I
minutes
think
now?
we have 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 minutes or so
The
now.
summer court, yeah. Nico's actually in charge
to be
of that.
us that's the group. It's just
Yes,
Nico
indeed.
had to step
This
away.
is Gira.
Oh.
Gira.
Iona, you're coming with us.
But I thought they were
There's
waiting
no
10 minutes. I thought we were
You're
waiting.
coming with
I
us.
thought-
They've
Wayne?
got
Speaking
something.
of by a flying
They've already
ring.
been roped into something.
I'm so
Oh, dear.
confused. There's a lot of I feel surrounded. I feel very surrounded.
Well, you kind of are, but
I see.
Not.
I think she seems like the popular one.
Grab them. Grab Iona. We need them.
You don't have to grab Iona.
Grab and run.
Wait.
I thought you meant
Smoke bomb.
I thought you meant just us.
I guess follow them. I guess go ahead and follow them.
Are they going to the
Possibly.
Okay.
Kind of looks like what just happened, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
There seems to be a girl that we're supposed to lead with these notes to different portions of the courts, and we have no idea why. But you know that they followed Iona in the past, so maybe she knows more. It's strange. I don't even understand it.
Aw, it's a shame you missed, but, I mean...
We know little.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That is
there's a
a
smoke
lot.
grenade.
This
happened to me waiting on your steed, sir.
is a lot of fog.
Who's forcefully taking them?
Mean her no harm.
Where is the doctor? I already forcefully take her. Where is he?
With
I believe they're down there.
Blue one.
Apologies.
It went that way.
Oh.
Cold a bit. I don't know what it is.
That's very odd.
There's a big gathering over here. Is there something going on?
Like, this is not a park because it
Or
doesn't
people
smell
are
like-
leaving to the summer court.
I think it's just a fake
I'm
prank.
waiting
I don't know.
for
When people are
to
falling
see.
for it.
I wanted to explore more.
It is a little bit worrisome, I suppose.
Okay.
I mean, we had worse though.
I spoke to a few people. I'll speak to him
Like I
later.
said, at least it doesn't smell like a troll. That was ugh, fucking trolls.
Big apologies. Does anybody know where Iona went?
So she was grabbed and told,
way.
well, okay, we're all going this way. So I guess they just didn't want to hear about the 20 minutes and they just took her over there. So. They literally,
Yeah,
they
she got-
dragged her away.
Yeah, she's got
I think it's
girl now.
time.
Wait, who did?
Abattoir.
Abattoir and Wayne and
Who's Abattoir?
Yeah.
the
The guy with a funny sword and a
the
cigarette.
man walking around with the other goblin. You've seen him, I'm sure.
That word. I know that word. That's another word for toilet.
The what?
What?
It's what?
The abattoir.
What do you mean?
Abattoir.
Oh, okay, yes. I thought you said I thought you meant goblin. Okay.
No, Abattoir.
Okay.
No.
No.
It sounds like
No,
a
no,
skin
this
word
way.
for slaughter hut.
Goblin is obviously another word for toilet.
No, he didn't.
Whoa. What's wrong with your hands?
Whoa. No, it's not. No, it's not.
You said that
No,
was
it's
his whole
not.
body?
No, it's not. No. He tricked you.
No.
He did the thing that Faye can't do.
Huh?
Okay, hey, guys.
Lie.
I'm going
That's
to
right.
He did that.
I've come to
Whoa.
repent. I've come to
I know.
make good on my wrongs.
Would you like any help?
I mean,
Good.
if you keep that up, he will not get any of that.
Apology
Texas
accepted.
alcohol.
By the way, this right here, pure alcohol. I've given it to JoJo. I'm gonna make cocktails with it, figure out what they can do. That's pure alcohol. You don't want to drink that.
Oh, I can take it.
You an alchemist?
Fiswick,
No,
before
I'm-
this wears off, do you have anything that can make potion effects go away? Before I
And what's all that?
For you what?
Studies.
Before I-
Things.
Okay.
Hey Fiswick, how's it going?
It'll be good though.
Oh, I see. Okay, come along. Let's see if I can fix
Sure,
you.
I'm always happy
You
to
need some
help.
help, Mr. Fiswick?
Do you want me
Yeah,
to?
feel free.
You're just
Sorry.
been looking at me. Have you? Anybody showed you around yet?
You called me trash earlier, so I'm not really inclined to.
A lady named Sage.
Good to you.
As a way to piss off Fiswick. You had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
you
they
got
were
caught in the
asking me
crossfire.
who showed me a tour.
So you call
And I
goblins
said
trash?
leave.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
Yeah, it tends to get lost in with all the stuff going on around here, which is usually a lot.
You can leave now.
Sorry, are we still heading out? Everyone seems very calm from what was explained.
Who?
Buffet.
No, we haven't really fixed
The Fae?
I mean, we're hoping it's gonna take
That's
a lot of
the
things,
Fae?
but, I mean, we can't really change.
Looks
They
like
can't
a-
lie. Feel free to go ask them.
But right, of course, of course.
Also, I'd like to ask you something about your alchemy later on. Find me when you're finished. Whatever you're doing.
It's Oberon.
Hi.
I'll see if I can find you later.
Alright, is everybody like ready to go? Everybody good? Yeah, we're going to the summer court. We were just going to check on a few things. Actually, I have a few.
People over at Spring.
Spring court.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah, was it a girl and a guy?
Oh dear.
I don't know. There was a weird fog and people huddled around a tree or something. Like a
There is a weird fog.
whatever it is you will.
There is a weird fog, isn't there? Yes, I've noticed.
We're just gonna go to the summer court and grab a few things and leave some offerings.
Hopefully, Iona is alright.
And what is
Hopefully.
it that you're getting from the summer court exactly? Is it the sunflowers? Is it...
Just a few sunflowers.
And what are you
Well, as you
offering
can see right now, it's currently like permanent nighttime, so the sunflowers help with the farms.
See, look, they're trying to fix the light, George. Why aren't you?
I'm not saying I'm not trying to fix it.
I don't know if anyone can.
Have you tried hard enough?
But like believing hard enough or praying or something.
When has that ever gotten any work done? No, you work for it.
How would
I,
you suppose working for it?
I don't know.
Well, okay,
Nico,
if you were a civilian in Sundial and the sun's out and oh man, your crops need to you need to work extra hard on making sure that they're like growing. What would you do if you were in our shoes?
If I was in your shoes and I wanted to bring the sun back, it is a tough question when you think about it. What
Any
exactly
helpful
would
tips?
you do? Any helpful tips? Well, you could try finding someone associated with the sun. You could try asking very nicely. You could wait. That does work eventually.
I mean, that's
Or
what
you can
they've
make your
kind
own
of been
sun.
doing.
Have you tried that?
Make our own sun?
Yes, why not?
That seems like a lot of work.
Well, it's possible if you try hard enough.
I guess technically, if we
Maybe.
grew a real big sunflower, that could technically work.
Maybe. That could be an idea.
The only issue is that we can't really grow things in the soil here from the fake forest, at least not the sunflowers. They need the sun to grow, but we don't have any sun to grow them.
Well, what if you grew it over in the summer court? Right? That's where they grow, right? Well, the summer
Like
section.
uproot
Light
a
magic
sunflower?
or anything?
Or grow it even more. What if you combined all the sunflowers in the summer court and eventually over time it made a big one? Then you put in effort into that big one and it made a new sun.
George, I have an idea.
Could not.
Probably find a light source.
Summer's not my area of expertise. It's just a thought.
Iona's gonna be busy for a bit. We should be good without them.
Oh, I do. Is Iona been doing well, by the way? It's been a while.
She's been
I
doing
assume
alright.
so, hopefully. She's been a bit spooked, though, recently.
She's still with her boyfriend?
Yeah, they're still together, I'm pretty sure.
Right, very
You
good,
want
very good.
to foster healthy relationships.
See, that's what I mean exactly, yes, I agree. She has been a little bit spooked, however.
And why's that? Is it the ghost? That is all.
No, it's the,
No.
it's the very
Just
tall,
mildly perturbed by that.
yes. It's the very tall fellow from
Right,
her...
I'll be right back. I'm just going to
from
inform
her
Facebook
place as
of an
well.
idea I
From her-
have. Oh, actually,
from
perfect
own,
timing.
uh,
You
know, from
Yes.
her own, from
have
her
an
area.
idea.
Do you?
Well, apparently,
Interesting.
someone from
What
her,
about that idea?
her area,
From where she came from, so to speak.
Hello, Baron, I'm
appeared as
glad to
well.
tell you you missed a festival. Glad to tell you, okay.
I was just going to say.
It was a festival yesterday. That was this week. You've met him before. Yes, a little goblin fellow. I'm certain you have.
One of the sunflowers.
I've seen a lot of beings that call themselves who get called goblins. Are you sure?
Well, it's Fizzwig, not a goblin, but
We
Fizzwig.
have no sunshine to grow them. which is what
You said
they
he's a
need,
goblin
but they
fellow.
can grow in the summer court,
He
so
is a
if we
goblin.
just
Sage,
went
do you have anything you wish to talk about?
a big offering and we just dug out the roots. Took a bit of the soil with us as well.
Oh, well, I know you do take
Didn't get the proper sunlight to
a bit to center your thoughts, so I thought since you were here, maybe you wanted to ask something or talk about
If there's
something.
anybody in town with light magic.
It is good to see you again. I'm glad you're still green.
Not that I know of. And even so,
It's been a while since you've been in town.
Tell me something. I would like to be able to grow them here. We were able to grow some
Is this
fake
Fizzwig?
plants within our old town.
No, it's not Fizzwig, no.
You have
Yeah, Chiswick. Yeah, with my shiny bald head
Pulls out his sundial.
and short stature.
The room showed up.
You are short,
He's being
but
sarcastic.
you're not bald, so I believe you're lying to me. I do like your green hair. It is very nice.
Which I
Thanks.
my water magic, but recently it turned
Yeah,
into,
you would, wouldn't you?
very, very light yellowish green.
Yes. It's very terrible to
I
be
mean-
bald. I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy.
Yeah,
Potentially.
I don't know. I mean, at least it gives you a reflection to look into.
True.
No.
Life, maybe?
It's good to see you again, Oberon. No, no.
Also, George, real quick, I take back all my apologies. Fuck you.
And they could use it for plan.
Oh. Are you causing problems again?
True.
For whoever that
No,
was.
he was just having a... I think he was having a moment earlier. He was very apologetic and very friendly all of a sudden, and I figured something was wrong, and apparently so it was. So,
I like the idea of that. That way we can end up
Yo.
Hello.
growing more. Okay.
Hi. It's been a while.
Sounds good to me.
We just
Yeah,
grow,
say it right.
We take a bit of the soil.
Yeah.
You take an entire
I'm not gonna lie,
sunflower,
don't remember
and
your
don't
name.
destroy any of the roots. So we'll do
That's
it.
fine.
And we plant
What is it?
Right next to the farm.
Do you remember?
And we work our asses off
Frankie.
to keep that thing alive until we maybe
No,
have
it's
some others.
Oberon.
Maybe they can.
it's
stabilize
Oberon.
it.
Yes.
I like the idea. Yes. All right. That is,
So,
unfortunately,
how
Oberon had a
have
good
you
idea.
been?
I should go congratulate.
Oh,
I'm not really
fine.
one
Just
for
out and
small
about
talk.
doing
Ah,
things.
so do you think
Yes,
we
you
can
know,
entire
just
sunflower?
checking in on the town, seeing how you're all doing. Thought about maybe having a tea party, but you all seem very busy, so that can be saved for another time.
Let's actually tea in
oh,
the...
yeah, well, there's a little bit of activity going on currently, yes.
Yeah, we have tea now. That's the thing.
Do you have a way of calling people,
Yes,
or
well, there's
just
also
going
tea
in like,
over
"Hey,
in the
Bella
spring
Donna, you
court
there?"
that is quite lovely. So,
Maybe.
but
Although
if you already have
perhaps
tea
we wanna wait until
and you're
sometime
busy,
before.
it seems a tea party might not be a
Or
good idea at all.
even potentially, well,
That's fair. A lot of people left the town
I don't
already,
like the
so...
idea of this.
Yes,
Could try talking
you all
about
seem
it.
very busy to be out and about.
The hag isn't
I believe some of them are actually going to work on fixing the sun, which is quite interesting.
Sounds scary.
I don't think that
Yeah, Perpetual Night is kind of dull, honestly.
What I've
It
heard
is. I do
also
prefer the sun.
he seems to
Yes, I
prefer
do
the
miss the
night
sunlight.
also seems to
Yes, it's quite nice.
It's a little bit convoluted around here, yes. Speaking of busy, where's Ted? Haven't seen him in a long time.
Until he lives to suffer, etc., etc. But yes, she's a.
Oh, there's that
ghastly
fog.
sort, but perhaps if she is there in the summer court, maybe.
It's foggy again. What's going on?
Maybe.
That
I'll
is a
try and
lot of
call for
fog,
Belladonna
actually.
first. If she doesn't show up
Very
hopefully
foggy. What is
today,
happening? Where's that
come
coming from?
back with some petals. If
Seems
she's
to
fine,
linger very far when the cause
this
is
is
away,
probably
too.
something that we should be taking an entire
That's
spring
not your
course
doing, is
anyway.
it?
Those things are big.
No, I believe it is a
Maybe,
new entity
ideally,
that
I'd
has
like to
most
take
likely
two
come
of
to a
us.
town.
Even more. I see how it
Hoping
is.
if they're basically like on each other, they can keep each other stable.
Are you going to go help get the sun or not? Weren't you going on an adventure with them?
Yes, but I'm waiting for Nico.
I thought you were looking
Yes,
for
I
Ted.
suppose heading to the summer court may be wise then.
Well, I was looking for Ted as well. I mean, I don't know where he's gone. He's around. I've seen him, but he's just gone entirely. Hope he's alright.
Maybe Ted is with the group dealing with the ghost.
No, I don't believe Theodore's with them, no.
Well, in that case, we'll be back soon. And we're just gonna
Yeah, you'll
probably
find him
bring petals
eventually.
back today. And if I get
I'm
Belladonna,
certain.
I'll ask her.
Oh, if you'll
Anyway,
excuse me.
sounds good to me.
Yes, yes,
very
of
well.
course.
Safe out there, right,
Yes.
Nico?
Will
Yes,
do.
Nico.
Hey, Oberon.
Good. Now
Yeah, cool
I can smoke and
ideas.
speak with you.
I love cool ideas, especially when they work.
So basically, it's an object that was put inside you.
Yes, I unfortunately have to congratulate you. You had a good
Alright.
idea with the
See?
bringing a sunflower here, potentially using
I think
two
we're
to
gonna
maybe
start
feed off
heading
each
out.
other.
We're just going to be collecting sunflowers,
we'll see.
like the
That's a
petals
good
today.
I suppose that's what I was told.
I improved on it.
I don't know. You're Fizwick, right?
Yes.
Is the chilly area right over there in that direction? Good to meet you.
You? Wait. Good to meet. What do you mean?
Glowing blues.
Alright, guys, we're getting ready to go. Today,
That
we're
mist
just
is the
picking
same
up some
color, and
sunflowers
it's also
and some
cold.
You don't recall me.
They're in a position in which they can control that.
No.
Do you recall me?
Myself. Please.
Of course, right. Okay, so you're still you. Interesting, good to know. Well, in that case,
You don't know. God, I lost count, and plus I just been zoning out most of the time. So to make it
Can't believe
simpler,
Oberon is back in town.
24.
Oh dear.
Sure. No, that's fine. I'm 26. In human years.
Okay. How long? Question. I've been asking a lot of individuals around. How long have you been here?
What else are we waiting
for? The beginning.
I don't know.
Town was founded, I was here.
Is it Sage? Sage is right
How
here.
long ago was that?
Don't know. Well, you're stuck places where you barely age, can't really die down. You tend to stop thinking about this stuff.
Ooh.
I'm sure you can relate to that.
I hope things are alright.
Is someone saying something? I don't hear anything.
Okay, sorry about that. I had a quick talk in my head. All right, guys, we're heading out. We're mostly just doing a lot of simple stuff today, just collecting sunflower seeds and checking on the summer court in general. But if we see Belladonna,
all right, so be it.
Understandable. That being said, Sage, I have a plan. We're not doing it today, but in the future, I might need your help with something. Something to do with the farm and getting sunflowers.
So this is the blue flag people have been talking about?
I'll join as well.
Yes.
Seems like it's from the Winter Court. Similar color. and it's
Well, yes, the issue. Oberon just gave me this idea, and I know Oberon, but what if we gave a big offering? We uprooted 2 sunflowers after we give a sizable offering.
Maybe.
And then we brought them here, and then they feed on each other's light. And then me, you, a few other people, we all focus our energy on keeping them alive
Oh, hello.
Yeah, but the summer court's that way.
until they can sustain themselves.
Yes.
That way. For the summer court.
There should be a slope. You should see a slope.
Ah, okay.
How did the excursion
Well,
go?
I was just gonna make an innuendo, but that doesn't work out, so.
It feels like this mist might be
Very
from the
low.
Winter Court, though.
Apparently, he can be a little bit of a trickster, and I know some things that he did to Myona, but I think he's alright.
From the Winter Court.
Speaking of... Never mind.
Do you need something? I need to ask.
Oh, is that what
We were gonna go to the summer court. Then you got kidnapped.
Oh, that is
I did get
Oberon.
kidnapped because of
Wasn't even a
someone.
real
By you.
kidnapping. Barely constitutes as a kidnapping.
We're going to
Oberon would
the
like to say
autumn.
hello to you.
We're going to the autumn
Picker.
No.
Well, you wanna go to the summer court too? We're going to go pick flowers. And also check on it.
Check Discord.
I do not want to go to the other court.
Come on, we need someone of you.
Well, god damn it. I guess when I updated OBS, which have been Spirit Mother. With what little you may be able to reach, please grant these plants the strength and vitality to grow stronger, to be resistant against any rot or disease, to last for this never everlasting night, so that there may be plenty for all the townsfolk to eat, so that none shall ever have to worry about hunger, and so that none shall starve.
Sage, we're going to the Autumn Court if you want to go.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Mm. Mm. You really do look a lot like the Shaylings, like that.
I mean, we are pretty similar in that aspect.
Hmm. I was going to head to summer court with a few others, but just started to feel a bit off.
Oh. Any idea why?
Hmm. Not quite sure. Just I feel like if I were to go, my mind would be focused on when we would be heading back.
Very fair. I've been thinking. Here, later tonight, you want to do some practice session?
It's
Magic.
been a bit since we have.
What I was thinking, yeah.
I'm
thinking. Yes.
I was tempted to head to bed early, but I feel like if I did, I'd have the Shadlings shaking me awake for their deal.
Are you doing that today?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Not quite fully sure. As it keeps getting pushed another day.
Suppose that's the nature of the town. We're also thinking of heading to bed early, but I was wanting to extend the invitation that if you want to do a practice session later, wake me up and we can do some.
I'm rather curious about the ritual magic you mentioned yesterday.
It's very handy. And well, it can come in handy. Right, and the major downside is that, well, the time it takes to conduct a ritual is quite long, often.
Hmm.
But it makes up for it in that you can often substitute your own mana with much more ambient mana. You can replace. You can use components to make it easier, little sacrifices. It's handy. I definitely recommend knowing it.
Hmm.
And there's also the potential for group casting, which there is normally, I will admit, but ritual-wise it's much easier. But we can go over all that later tonight, or we can do a much more involved practice session another day.
Hmm. Yeah.
Thinking it all depends on how we feel in the moment, but
Hmm.
I might also need a little time to prepare the lesson, or
Then we can
some such.
have some more involved lesson on a later day.
Yeah,
It is very confusing.
Hmm.
I think that would be nice.
Also thinking a bit, and I don't think I've seen. I've only seen
Jojo.
Guppy around, not Schmelden or Pitta.
I don't know. We got done doing the
Yeah,
whole
same.
Misty Ghost thing.
So might
So now
be
we don't know what
that's
to do. Oh,
today
yeah,
won't
we found
be
out.
the day.
We found out it's like a weird Cyclops ghost thing.
If they're not around to conduct the deal, then probably not.
Yeah, if you get really close to it, you can see it. Weird. We almost went into the Autumn Court. And I was,
Something wrong with your hat?
Scared for
You
my life.
seem to be staring at it quite a bit.
I mean, understandably so.
Just.
I have to find a man about a drink.
Not sure how I should word this.
People over there.
I could do without the lines. The birthmark.
Hmm.
It would be nice if they weren't
yeah.
there.
Do you have some?
Yeah.
That's the
I was
one
able
with
to
liquor
dilute
in
a
it,
fair bit.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's very potent.
Yeah, you said that they
I was
were
able to dilute it some, but not entirely.
that they appeared when your magic manifested. And that's
Actually,
it was your magic that was starting to take a toll on your body.
I'll get you another mug.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word to the wise. This is
probably
the only
And this is a
drink anything around.
very much a visual reminder of that.
Oh, I feel like me earlier. What?
Have at it.
Apparently, someone drugged me. That was fun.
Hmm.
That why you were acting weird? Yeah, I found out that Belladonna made a bunch of drinks and then gave it to that
Let me know what you
weird
think.
white,
If
tall-haired
I need
elf.
to tweak anything.
Just handed them out.
What did I just drink?
The cactus liquor you wanted.
I'm dying. Just don't
Don't take any drinks from strangers, Wayne. Yes, if you can hear it in my voice, I'm dying.
Flavor good.
Okay.
Need to be a little more bitter, a little more sweet.
Don't take things from stranger, Wayne. That's
It's good.
It's word of
It's
advice
perfect.
today.
Good to know. Got a whole barrel in the
I
back.
think it takes away half the fun.
Thank you, Gideon.
Yeah, no problem. You get more of that stuff, I can make more barrels of it.
Like the candy.
I'll have to employ more physical labor
I will not tell her that.
from others.
Probably the good idea.
What
Yeah.
is it?
Cactus liquor.
Yeah, the cacti that me and others went out to collect earlier today.
You were bringing chunks of a strange plant back to.
That's cactus, yes.
Cactus is very good.
And we squeezed it, and Fiswick made alcohol off of it. And this is it. And it's it's not wine, but it's good.
It's something. It'll do until we can get some more stick or some more other stuff.
You. Collected that this morning, and it's only halfway through the day now.
Fiswick's an alchemist. I cannot
Alcohol
explain.
takes weeks at the least, months.
Yes, but if I were to, say hypothetically, get stabbed in the wrist with a knife, a person with healing magic could come over and heal it within seconds.
She added a bunch of water, a bunch of seasonings, and whatnot.
Mhm.
Some good flavor. I'd say it's about.
That actually
Whereas that
reminds
injury
me.
would take weeks. Yes.
Experimenting with my magic.
Maybe 15?
I'm trying.
To try and heal.
I don't actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Alcohol
Lightweight.
tears.
Then
So I'm trying to think. Like.
17
I mean, if you can find a willing participant,
I'll prove
you
that
can try and heal them.
a lot, actually.
Honestly,
Okay. So we'll say 10.
part of my mind thinks that Wayne might be willing to help.
Okay.
Should we try it on him?
I'm going to knock you on your ass with one sip.
Hmm. I want to see, but also just feeling a bit tired.
We can do it tomorrow.
Hmm.
Okay there.
Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Where's my cane?
I wonder.
Oh fuck! I left it at the blacksmith roof.
Oh no.
Fuck it. I don't need it to walk. It just I can walk without it.
Doing okay there, buddy?
I can stand.
And it seems that Wayne is now incapacitated.
Sure you want to?
Yes. Yes, I do. Hold on, but I need this.
Oh, okay.
But I need this.
Okay. Just take it slow.
Wayne alcoholic arc.
You doing okay?
So wobbly.
Yeah.
Then again, you probably have
Is
a
it
good enough
just-
tolerance.
I have been drinking alcohol ever since I. Fuck, when did I start?
That tells me all I need to know.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah.
I think Wayne might be a lightweight. Then again, I don't know also if I made this too strong or not.
I think it's perfect.
I might have made it too strong. Shit. Okay. Smaller cups of that then. Smaller cups of that.
Maybe
As long as you're
best.
fine.
And easier to manage how much people get.
Yeah. Definitely smaller cups later, but this is a reward for the work and the effort, so it's fine. Now I know. Smaller cups. Maybe watered down and more spices. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's really warming me up.
Yeah, you're getting more color in your face.
I suppose that's not a bad thing.
After only a few sips.
I'm not sure about either of those yet.
I haven't drank in a very long time. I think my tolerance might have gone down.
Well, maybe if we.
It's been a week since I last drank anything, Sage.
Something else will happen.
We're still playing hide and seek.
Has the other group returned on? Not alone. Not alone, you won't. I come with you.
No.
No.
It's
in
effect-
town. Oh, they're in town? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Your face
Long as they're in town.
getting noticeably redder after only a few sips. And you saying,
Oh, I mean, I can fix that.
although the visual effect for others may be gone, the other effects on you are still there. And
I'll return to it tomorrow.
no more for you.
One more sip. How about it? I'm thirsty.
Go with Jojo's said and reward for the efforts.
Thank you. Two.
It affecting that much. It's affecting you that much after not drinking for only 1 week.
I used to keep up a pretty consistent streak. Don't then again. Back home, most of what I drank was wine, not liquor.
Yes.
A watered down wine as well. Every now and then, often. More often than not.
I think most the alcohol that my village the alcohol that my village could make would be could acquire some wine, a bit more mead.
Oh, some wine would be good.
Are you
I haven't.
sure you're alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine. I was just reminiscing about how I haven't had elven wine, like proper elven wine, ever since I came here. And I was like, some of the best. Stupidly expensive as well, though.
Back home only. Tried a little bit of wine and then mead being described as essentially a honey wine and me not liking either.
That was more good guess.
Just never interested me.
I would say mead actually doesn't taste of honey. Well, depending on the flavor that's added to it. If I remember correctly, at least it's been a while since I've had mead. I'm feeling.
No, I'm just watching how you're moving and the alcohol has taken a hold of you.
I'm stronger than it.
Taryn. Why don't you get some rest?
I was planning on it.
I think I'm going to be getting some rest myself as well.
Alright. I should really retrieve my cane.
I feel like I should go if you just make sure.
I was planning on just shadow stepping up there.
Still though.
Unless it's sentient like other things.
I mean, you can. Yeah, sure, you can go out and observe.
Hello, Ghost. Are you in the outhouses? No. Would this be considered inside? No.
Sage, did you drink this too?
I have not.
Why not?
It doesn't interest me.
It makes the floor move. Have you ever seen the floor shift into like multiple pieces all the
You should stop
the
drinking that then.
time?
Wayne?
No, it's like a puzzle game.
You guys still trying to find the sphere?
I suspect the game has ended. Perhaps prematurely.
I added parts to myself.
Your soup?
My
Jojo?
soup is clothing, it's not part of me.
You should probably take the drink away from Wayne. After only a few sips, Tyron was feeling it.
Yeah,
Clothing is an extension of oneself.
I just thought about that.
I
see him
by the
tavern.
Give off that we want people to identify us with, but it is not instinctively or strictly a part of
And
me.
what you identify as you is what
Hello,
makes you
Guppy.
you.
Isn't your
I thought
skin
we were
also
clothing
an
to
outward
not get coal
identifier
and
of
protect
yourself?
yourself.
And I mean,
Apparently, I
get rid of
the color of your skin.
Is
I could,
the
but I
deal?
won't. I'm pretty content with being green.
Is it going to be happening
Are you
today?
okay there, Guppy?
Like your suits.
He still hasn't said
Suit does not make
anything,
me
so
me.
probably
Suit is
not.
just clothing.
Alright,
Are you okay there, Guppy?
feeling a bit off, so I was thinking of heading to bed earlier.
Yes, I'm getting
I've
a
seen
more
an elf in the
down-to-earth
show
experience.
once when we went to the
Oh,
bathhouse.
okay, well, no
Yes.
problem then.
Yeah,
One head.
Green.
okay.
That is fitting.
Alright, so
You know, if you want to throw a rock at the squirrel, now's the time.
I mean,
To
hey,
me,
you know,
your
if I can
suit
get-
and you are the same person.
See?
That doesn't mean a whole lot coming from you. But
he has
you
a
know, I am
chipmunk
working
tail.
Are you
on a
belittling his
non-
opinion?
Nah, he's a
No,
squirrel.
I'm just disagreeing with it.
You said it does
You
not
might
mean
as
a
well
lot.
be
squirrels and
the
chipmunks
same
are two
flesh.
different things.
You can disagree with an opinion and not belittle it.
Nah, he's a squirrel.
True.
I believe Ted was simply
That's very
pointing out
good
an
of you,
obvious
Ted.
bias.
Also,
Shit.
yeah, that's really what it was.
What's up, Guppy, my man?
Hi.
That'd be like you saying you like, you know,
Dap
green
me
hair
up.
and purple, whatever the fuck that is, brooches.
Yes.
Yeah, so that opinion is kind of biased because you have green hair and purple eyes.
Well, this is what makes me me, because this is what I want to present myself as.
It doesn't make you you. You
I'm
make
simply
you.
the
Your
perception
clothing
Okay,
is an
for now,
extension of you.
just visualize the throw. You can throw it next time. For now, just visualize the angle.
Mm.
And where's your
Like
new
a-
suit? You worked so hard on it.
I'll be heading to bed now, just not feeling quite
perception
right.
of me has
If I look
changed.
different, you wouldn't associate that with
Goodbye.
Ron.
Mm.
You'd go, who is that?
Goodbye.
Hello, Paul. That brings
If
us
you
like.
need clothing to identify
Wayne, can I
yourself,
have a
then
sip
you
of
are
that?
nothing.
Tyron.
No, this is mine. This is my juice.
What? Hello?
If
Is Wayne being
This one is good.
captured?
if people can only identify you by
I'm very confused.
material
Why is
objects,
Wayne being
you
chased down?
yourself are just
Wayne is
saying
going
that
for
you
his
don't-
alcohol.
He has some very strong alcohol that even has made Tyron that state in just a few sips.
Oh God!
I'm
see.
sorry about the kidnapping. Ugh.
Oh,
Hey,
thank
Wayne.
you.
Hey, Wayne. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Wayne. Hey, hey, Wayne. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Wayne. 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 Hey, Wayne. Hey, Wayne.
I just fell
Wayne?
on the ground. Yes, that's completely the same thing. Great.
How many fingers?
But a great comparison.
Ow. No.
Okay, alright, fine. I'm gonna do a little something.
Just gonna put a little bit of comfortable now without. Just dumb it down a tiny bit.
So you're the new owner of the tavern, I'm assuming?
No, I just kind of cook mixed drinks when
Jojo?
the alcohol. So can you just tell me
Successfully
everything? Are
taking
you
the
the
drink
person I
away
give my
from Wayne.
information or something? Motherfuckers
no,
on
it
them,
would be
they're talking
Lawrence.
about something else. Mm-hmm.
It would be Lawrence to give me information.
Okay, so you don't know anything as well. Alright. Good to know.
Yeah.
Got the alcohol away from Wayne.
Food?
No, I don't
Okay,
expect
thank
nothing.
No,
I
you've
need
had enough.
more.
Who's quitting? You have had enough.
Bunny ears, you're still
You have been
alive.
cut off.
It's been a while. I thought you would be dead.
Yeah, it's stronger than.
I'm not dead.
good.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
it's
amazing right now. I'm feeling.
Tyron has a
Tyron, you are not getting any more.
Look like you're doing
I'm the one who left it.
Who's intoxicated?
Not today, at least.
Oh, Wayne don't even drink. I had water.
You should stop.
I can.
Oh, right.
I can.
What? Sure.
Two.
Sure you can,
Yeah.
lad. While you just lying on the ground and doing all these different things, I can definitely tell that you can handle your alcohol. Such a grand person, aren't you?
That's right. Was it two?
I
was more.
I'm heading to bed
You can't
now.
even open
Have a
your
good
eyes.
night.
Oh.
It's a good message. Flipper.
Face me.
I can't.
What the fuck?
Because you're too drunk? Is that it?
Taryn.
Are you sure about that?
Taryn, help me.
How are you doing here, you son of a bitch?
Get. Way earlier than I normally get off, but just. Piercing headache that's just started and not gone away. But been few interesting things to do, so yeah. Oh. Have a good night.